A new parcel for me. Let's take a look what's inside. Oh, only 3 months late, but better late than never. Let's open it up. Oh yeah, a Taranis Q X7. I think we're going to have some fun today. Here's my Tyro 129 drone, and after building it, I immediately realized this is not a drone to learn with. So I hopped back online and ordered up a RedDevil version 2 drone. So here it is. Quite a bit smaller, a little more beginner friendly. Ordered up some extra batteries as well. The one thing to note is the new batteries were a different shape than the one battery it came with. So I will be using Velcro to attach them instead of the TPU bracket that came on the drone. It came all pre-assembled. I added a zip tie up top to hold and protect the video antenna, as well as another zip tie on the bottom to protect and hold the receiving antenna for controls. So there it is. We'll take it upstairs, get it programmed and bound to the transmitter, and then give it a test flight. So I have my batteries all charged up, and I've spent the last hour and a half getting the RedDevil ready to fly. Rather than taking you through that hour and a half adventure, I'm going to highlight what I've changed to get this thing ready. So first, we're in beta flight. You download it from GitHub. It's called Beta Flight Configurer, and then you install it and you get ready to go. Then you connect your drone, currently without a battery. Windows will auto detect it, and then you give it a second, connect to the drone, and now we're connected. So a couple things here. First, under configuration, I changed the receiver to FR Sky X. The X7 transmitter defaults to 16 channel, which is the X protocol. So set that to FR Sky X, hit save and reboot, and then you will have to reconnect Betaflight. And then once you're in here, you'll go down to CLI and you'll enter the command bind. And then you hit enter, just like that. Now the drone wants to bind to the transmitter. So we'll jump over to the X7 transmitter. You'll notice that we're already on the RedDevil profile, as I've already programmed it in. But we'll go through the settings and how to do that. So first press the menu button, and here's your list of profiles. You use your scroll wheel to navigate. So if we were creating a new profile for this drone, you go to a blank one, click, and then do a create model. In this case, we'll exit, go to ours, and then click into it. So here is the setup screen. You can program the name there. And then if you scroll way, way, way down, you will find the bind setting. So there's where you click bind. It will come up with a menu of 4 options. You click the first option. So the next thing you have to set in here is go over to the mixer channel, and on channel 5, and channel 5 is the arm or disarm setting, you will set that to SF. So we'll pretend on 6, we'll do a trial. You click on that, you scroll to the source, and then this lets you scroll through the different ones. SF is the front toggle, which you want arm on. So we'll just exit out of that now. We'll delete that one because we don't need it. And now you can see we have that already set. So those are the two things you need to bind and set channel 5, and then you should be ready to fly. So let's plug in a battery, find some clear space, and see if we can get this thing off the ground. So here we are, ready for a test flight. We're not using the goggles today. We're only using them for the purposes of the DVR that's built in. So you can get a bird's eye view from the drone itself. And this may not be actually my first flight. I did do a couple test flights and test crashes, trying to get everything working right. So with that said, let's try and get it going again without crashing. So we'll arm it and see if we can get it off the ground. This is way harder than it looks. And pretty scary, that sound, when you think of it. Good thing this isn't the big Tyro. Whoa. Whoa. Now we'll see if we get it up a bit more. Oh, crash! Whoa! Well, let's disarm it, and maybe we'll give it a go outside. So we're outside on the grass where it's soft to crash, and I have my videographer with me to film my crashes in progress. So with that said, let's get this drone in the air. Oh, crash! Let's try that again. Oh! Stick the battery back on. Oops. Oh, that's it. So here is our gear from today, and we've learned a couple things. Firstly, with the goggles, we have no DVR footage at this point because they only work with FAT formatted cards, and my card was an EX FAT card. So unfortunate there. Secondly, the X7 worked great and as expected. It takes a while to get used to the sensitivity, but it worked well. And then the RedDevil, we've had to make some changes. Firstly, a zip tie on the power cable that's pretty loose, still can wiggle around, just to keep it out of the props. We did nick the jacket on the ground, nothing serious, nothing that cut the wire, but had potential too. As well as my Velcro didn't work, so what I have now is a foam pad with some rainbow elastics from my daughter's bracelet weaving kit. So that works much better than the Velcro, and we'll go from there. And lastly, the antenna has gotten squished a couple times, so we're going to order some replacements for that as well. So with that said, I think we're ready to give it another test flight. It is raining pretty hard outside, so we'll keep it inside where the crashes on the carpet are very soft and forgiving anyway. And this time, hopefully we get some DVR footage, and let's give that a try. We have our modified RedDevil, and we're going to see if we can make some laps around the Great Pyramid, considering with the rain we can't go outside right now. Whoa! Not quite. Harder than it looks. Ah, we're out of control. Oh, we almost hit it. Oh no! We just damaged an archaeological treasure. Oh! Well, we haven't had enough crashing, so we're going to attempt to go down some stairs. Not too bad. Let's try that again. Well, we made it halfway. Let's try and get all the way. Oof. Oops, that was a bad one.
This is
And today I have with me my film crew. Are you ready, action cameraman?
Yeah.
All right, we are armed and dangerous. I did it! I kind of cheated by landing in the middle, but we did it! Here's the RedDevil drone, which has survived the day rather well. The kids and I had a lot of fun flying and crashing it, and it stood up to the test. If you enjoyed watching this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see us deliver more crashes to this poor little drone, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.